Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my day in the life video. You may be wondering, Saif, why are you starting a video like this in the evening? It's because I work nights. So it is currently almost 7:30 and I'm about to leave to go and start work. I start work at 9 and I work from 9 until 5 or 6 in the morning and then come home, sleep, blah blah blah. So I basically do my days in reverse. So I'm going to take you through a very realistic day in my life. So yeah, heading to work this evening. And then tomorrow I'll be, like I said, sleeping and then getting up, going to the yard, doing things like that. So I'm just going to show you how I do my horses in order to be able to fit everything in. I'm very lucky that I'm on assisted DIY livery, so they will turn him out and feed him for me in the mornings, but I do have to have everything ready for them. So yeah, I'm going to go to work now and I will see you guys when I get home tomorrow morning. So I'm keeping this super realistic. Look at the absolute state of me. Oh my god. And I have little piggy here. I had the worst night's sleep ever last night. I went to sleep at around, well, this morning. I went to sleep at 8 and then Piggy needed to go for a pee. So she woke me at 11. Yes, I am talking about you. She woke me at 11. Then I had to play with her and stuff until 12. So she'd go back to sleep. And then we slept until 3. So I think I had like 6 hours broken sleep. And I'm just really tired now. So I look an absolute mess. It's 4 o'clock and I need to go and get changed and go up to the yard, so I'm bringing you guys with me. I am not in the mood. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I'm not in the mood to ride today, but some days you feel like that and you just have to do it anyway. He had yesterday off, so yeah, I just need to push through. I actually don't feel too tired now. Like, I just don't feel like doing anything, but I don't actually feel like sleepy or dozy or anything, if that makes sense. But anyway, I need to go make myself look more presentable and then we will go up to the yard and I will take you through my evening routine. But yeah, just this is the reality of it. This is what we end up looking like. Maybe you want to look at Piggy instead. She's much cuter. Oh, look at that. You are absolutely gorgeous. You are. I know. Okay, I'm looking a lot more presentable than the last time you saw me and I have a special guest. So I don't know if she's been in the vlog so far, but this is Piggy. She's literally going to turn her butt to the camera. Say hi. Hello. So yeah, we're just about to head up to the yard. It's a little bit later than I would usually go because I went for a bit more of a nap, but it's dark outside now, so I don't really know what the videos are going to be like. But yeah, I'm going to take you through my evening routine at the yard, and Keelan's coming to mind Piggy because she does come with me every day, which makes things a little bit slower. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, George is on assisted DIY livery, which means that he is given any feed and hay that I've left out for him in the mornings and he's put out in the field for me, but I have to leave all that stuff. So I have to go up this evening and clean my stable, fill the hay nets and the feed for tonight, and also leave some ready for the morning and also ride. So I'm going to do maybe a little bit of pole work today while I have Keelan to be my pole boy. Okay, we're just up at the yard, got the lights on. This lighting is going to be so awful. So George is out in the field now and I get all my jobs done before I bring him in because it's obviously easier to clean the stable and everything before I put him in. So this is what we are dealing with. So need to get the stable clean. He drags his banks down every single night, which is extremely irritating. And I do need to move this hay net over onto this wall, but Keelan is actually going to do that for me. Why? I actually forgot that we needed to do that today, so another day. But yeah, that needs to be moved. And then I also have some like storage stuff that I need to put up outside the door, which Keelan will also be doing for me. Because no one trusts me with a drill. Did you just say I'm not a handyman?
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Okay, so his stable's done. I'm not going to lie, he really needs another bag of shavings and I completely forgot to bring it up. So
it isn't looking great, but it will do until tomorrow, just being realistic. Next up, I am going to get his hay ready for the morning. So I fill his hay bar in the corner there, and then I fill a hay net that I leave out for them to put in when he needs it. I'm going filling my hay nets. I fill a wheelbarrow of hay that goes into his hay bar, and then I fill the hay net for the morning, like I said.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life with.
Okay, next up, gotta make the feeds for this evening and tomorrow. Again, I picked a really bad day to film this because I need a top up, but I've gone through George's feed in a video before. He's on all top spec feed, and yeah, I need to get some more of the cool and condition cubes tomorrow and his cool balancer. I'm just going to make up his feeds there now.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
So these are the only two supplements that George is on. He gets Karen oil, which I think really helps with the shine in his coat, and then he's also on the top spec Calmer, which I've been using since Dublin and I really like. I did try him on a couple of Calmers, and this is the one that has worked best for us. I think with Calmers especially, it can be really subjective. Like, it completely depends on the horse. Different ones work for different horses, and this is the one that works for George. Next up, it's time to catch George. I'm not going to show you that because it's pitch black and I can't use a hand to film, to use a flashlight, and to find my horse. So I'm going to bring him in and then go for a ride. So George is in. He is obviously stuffing into his hay straight away because all he cares about is food. I get loads of questions about this head collar, which he does not want to show you right now. Come here. So I got this from Old Mill Saddlery and it was less than €50 and it's got his name engraved on the side and I am obsessed. Yes, I am. You're very handsome. Hello. Look how shiny he is. Honestly, top spec horse feeds have just really worked wonders for him. And I think the Karen oil is key to bringing up the shine because he looks so handsome. This is Piggy's resting spot, isn't it, Piggy? If you've seen my Instagram stories, you will have seen me mucking out my stable, going for hacks, and this is where she goes. And this Mackie jacket is her favourite one to be in.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
So George is all tacked up and ready to go, and I thought I might as well run you through the tack that I have. So he has a Dion bridle, but then the brow band on it is from Hooks, I can never pronounce it, because I just really like the gold on him. I think he's very handsome and he doesn't have a flash and he's stuffing his face. And then I have a Childrick, I never know how to pronounce that either, FSC jump saddle. It doesn't actually fit him very well, which is why I need to sell it and get something else. I do really like the saddle, it's really comfortable to ride in, but it doesn't fit him, so he has one of the Lemieux pads on with the shims in it, and then I just like a classic poly pad most of the time, to be honest. And then he has Kentucky sheepskin girth, and his everyday tendon boots are Lemieux.
face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind. All the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So we are done. We had a jump. We weren't meant to jump, but there was a full like course set up from the pony club earlier, and I just couldn't resist. He's been feeling really good lately, so I said I'd give him a jump. He was lively, to say the least. Like, look at my red face and my hair and everything. Yeah, he was flying around the place. He's really sweaty now. He badly needs a clip. So I'm gonna have to spend ages cooling him off. But yeah, he ended nicely. I think I need a different bit for jumping. He can be kind of strong. Some days he settles really nicely, and some days he just wants to tank around the place and argue with me. When I was trying to put my leg on to get a nice canter going for the jump, he was just running away from the leg and leaning down on my hands, and I couldn't really get him to come back properly. So then it obviously makes it quite difficult, because if you don't have a good canter, you're going nowhere. So yeah, but he did do a couple of nice jumps in the end. I'll put them all in there. There was a couple of flyers that oh my god, they were horrific. But he's very honest. He'll always jump for me. So yeah, gotta cool him off and then put him in. But yeah, it's been a long evening. Filming all this stuff makes it take way longer. I decided to get off to cool him off, because look at the steam rising off him. This is why you clip your horse in winter, isn't it, Georgie? Okay, so time to feed George. This is feed for now, and then I leave this feed and a hay net for the morning. You are ready for your dinner, aren't you? So to get rid of like the dried in kind of sweat marks that he gets, I use this bad boy, Tiger's Tongue. It's just the greatest device ever. You literally just give a brush and they come away. Alright, so that's George all done for the day. He has turned over his bucket of feed and spilt it literally all over the floor like he always does. But yeah, he's snug in for the night with loads of hay. So yeah, we have the fire lighting for the first time this year, and we're just going to watch some TV and have our dinner, and that's about it. That is a day in my life done. Yes, done. It's done. I just basically have to stay awake now as late as I can, because I'm not working tonight, but I am working tomorrow night, so I need to stay awake late so I'll sleep later tomorrow, so my whole sleep schedule doesn't get messed up. These are the things you have to think of when you're on nights. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very realistic day in my life. It was dark up at the yard, which is just typical for me, so I don't really know what the video quality was like, but I hope you enjoyed either way. If you did, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.